Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And Messi! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Neves. Valverde couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Konate, good read. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Messi. Great hit! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. Batistuta does well to get it back. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Lisandro Martinez makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, I'd be interested to see if they'll be turning to him to build a play up from the back. He's a very good defender too, of course, but defensive abilities alone aren't always enough these days. This guy can play.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Di Maria. He could be in here. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Oh no, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Martinez. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And they've got a throw. Looking for the run. Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Conte. Chance to shoot now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte aims beyond the defence. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Diaby. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Alvarez. And it's Di Maria. Oh, that's fabulous. Back into the middle. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Diaby. Koundé. France have it back and can go again. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Diaby. Fofana. There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hernandez. Ribéry. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Played back in. Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That is good alertness. That is Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
He's got the shot away! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they celebrate...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Argentina just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Argentina are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo. Se está realizando un cambio.
Here we go again then. Batistuta tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Di Maria is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the ball's come loose here. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Argentina are looking to break at pace. Oh, played through for the wide man. Di Maria. Oh, good take in a good area. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. Molina kept his eye on it, and he's there. Romero, Messi. That looks a cracking ball. And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the... And the shots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Fernandez. That could spell trouble. He's had a hit! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Di Maria, and he welcomes it in. Chance! Getting better and better.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. Not the most accurate pass. And he's gone backward here. So what can they make of this? And no That is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ribery. And the shot! Alvarez. Always. And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Diaby.
Diaby really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's decent hit! They've played it short. Upamecano. France are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal! And one more try! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Diaby. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Now it's Batistuta. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Varney! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back into the middle, Some really good ball movement. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Guti having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Serginho. Now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. He gets big! Cleared without hesitation.
Brazil have created a real intensity from the start.
He's tried one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Lavia. Now it's Vardy. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drop.
He's having a go! Goal! Brazil! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that is as far as they're going to go. João Neves. And it's Vardy. Gets his pass away. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guti. And here's Vardy. Torres finds himself offside. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Lavia. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. David Villa. And that's put paid to a promising move. João Neves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, played right into his path. Konate. Lavia. Guti is fouled. Kyle Walker. Guti. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over, showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Vardy. Now there's Guti! It's anyone's ball now. David Villa goes short. Chance to finish. Glorious! Yes! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping. Has a shot! And here's Batistuta. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Torres. Wan-Bissaka. Passes short and sharp. That's a super give and go. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Brilliantly cut out. Szoboszlai. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
And that should get the job done. Szoboszlai. And he's had a hit! What a wonderful goal! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Brazil take the lead.
Number 5.
Guti. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played down the flank. Szoboszlai providing an outlet on that flank. Akanji. Lavia. Guti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution for Brazil, number 18, Mbappe.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 22.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kyle Walker. Shifted upfield. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kyle Walker. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Szoboszlai, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Great ball if he can get there. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Guti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lampard. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Kyle Walker. There will be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Neves hurtling down that right flank. João Neves in acres of space out wide. Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Szoboszlai powering forward here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard proves too strong. Played it again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lavia, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Thuram!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a look and place it forward.
Kimmich, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the ball's come loose here. Wan-Bissaka simply refused to be outdone there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. João Neves. Looking for options for movement. Szoboszlai. David Villa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Guardiola. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now this could be a chance. Szoboszlai, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Szoboszlai. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
it.